Aquarius, you're going to see the light on your situation very soon and it's all going to make sense. So, okay, Aquarius, I can see that you recently have chosen to walk away from something with the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups shows up whenever we walk away from a situation that is no longer making us happy. And the Eight of Cups is always before the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment and emotional happiness and contentment. So I always look at it as you're walking away from something that is not satisfying or making you happy anymore, and you're walking towards something that is, right? I feel like you chose to walk away from this because you want to work on yourself, because it's paired with the Emperor and the Hierophant, and that's a very strong combo. The Emperor is the daddy of the tarot. Um, he is an energy of strength, resilience, dominance, um, and just really owning who they are and being a very confident individual. And I feel like you are just trying to focus on yourself right now and um, learn. It's an energy of learning and honing on a skill, right? So you're trying to build yourself, is the energy that I'm getting. And you were very honest about this because you have the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Champion of Cups. I believe that you spoke your truth and you made the decision to tell that person that you were leaving, right? It's very clear. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, Champion of Cups. um, I don't feel like this is someone else to you. I feel like this is you leaving someone or a situation behind. It doesn't have to be someone, it can just be a situation. It could be, um, it could be moving out of a house that it doesn't work for you anymore because your roommate is lazy and they're bringing you down, or leaving a job that doesn't make you happy, or a situationship. It's going to depend on what resonates with you, but speaking your truth on that situation and deciding to speak your truth and walk away to work on yourself. Now, even though you did this, your overall is still the Eight of Swords. So even though you were confident in this, you're still behind the scenes in your head, not fully sure of how to move forward, right? You're kind of in this mental headspace of feeling trapped, of feeling stuck, of not quite knowing how to move forward now. But that's all going to become very clear very soon because you have the Sun card that came out, and that was paired with the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to have clarity really soon on what it is to invest in, what it is to work on. And I think it has everything to do with self, again, because you have these three together. So, sorry, I'm really bad at this. I'm trying. The Eight of Pentacles is all about building, right? Seeing building your little home. It's all about building on something. So you have this being paired with the Two of Cups, which is a card of choice. It is a card of relationships. And to me, emphasizing the light and dark that is on this card, I feel like it's just a relationship with self, right? And you balancing the two sides of self. And I believe you're investing in yourself right now. And that's the clarity that's going to come in. And I believe it's going to be clarity on, like, what is it that I want to invest in for myself? What skill is it that I want to work on for myself? What do I want to bring into my life for myself? That type of energy, right? And then at the end of that, you had the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about financial independence. It's all about being comfortable by ourselves. It's a card of strong independence, right? And being comfortable in that independence and on our own and being able to stand on our own financially as well. So I want to read you the Sun card because I feel like it's very significant in the energy of this reading. And, even though I know what the Sun card is, I always love to, share with you guys what this creator of this deck's interpretation is of these cards. Wholeness, attainment, and success are shining upon you. You might be seeing the truth of a situation in which you'd previously been in the dark. What does everything look like when it's bathed in light? You could be getting what you want. Make sure you're not just looking at the bright side of things. The sun holds a contradiction of gentle, life-giving warmth and the violence of raging ball of fire, light and dark. Consider your own opposing forces that some may not understand, but which you know to be strengths. Don't forget that life would cease if the burning, explosive sun were to disappear. Keep fueling your inner fire. So yeah, again, the truth, the clarity, the light being shown on a situation, right? So, and I truly feel that light being shown, it has everything to do with your relationship with self. And I'm super proud of you for walking away from whatever it was that you decided was no longer resonating with you to work on self. It's so beautiful how these two connected without being connected. I love that about spirit. Let me see if there's anything else that wants to come in for you this week. Okay. Yes, beautiful. Yeah. So, the Emperor energy, the daddy energy, the energy you are in and embracing is because you want to build long-term financial goals because you have the Champion of Pentacles paired with that Emperor. You are feeling very curious and restless about building that financial longevity, building that job that you're going to have until you're 60, right? Or your career path. Like that is a card of long-term money, right? So you're headed in that direction because that is your focus. That is what you're curious about, is building that for self, right? And because you walked away from whatever was not resonating with you, you are then bringing in emotional harmony, balance, and a rebirth. And because of that, you're also bringing in wish fulfillment and emotional contentment. So kudos to you for setting that boundary, for walking away from that situation that was not fulfilling to you. Because of you doing that, you are headed in the right direction to balance out yourself emotionally, to bring in your wish fulfillments, and to work on self. And I truly see that for you. So yeah, that's what I have for you this week, Aquarius. If that message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate the support. I will be giving away a free reading this month, so if you're interested in that, just make sure you're subscribed and comment blessings down below, and have an awesome week. Bye, my little mystics.